Hey guys, welcome back to Never Forget Me. We're here to do Lawrence's neutral end. I did not get any affection with him. I got 100 culture. I don't know if that affects anything or not. And I picked all the same options until now. I honestly don't know which of these is the worst one to let him do. Like, which would be the worst option? It's not as clear. So we might do some time traveling again. I'll try this one and just see. Okay, okay, I can't skip. Lawrence hesitates with the phone in his hand, unsure what to do.
I guess I'll turn my phone off. But what if it's an emergency? She could really need me.
Frustrated, I stand abruptly. Fine, do whatever you want.
Amy, sit down. Okay, I won't answer. Please, just sit back down.
I've had enough. I need to not be around you right now. I'm going to go on a walk. Don't follow me.
But you're coming back, right?
Yeah. My voice carries a hint of sullen uncertainty, causing Lawrence to eye me apprehensively as I walk away. I knew you would do that. I walk along the shoreline, allowing the tide to wash over my sandals. I see a couple sprawled out on a blanket ahead, cuddling and watching the sunset together. Bitterly, I bite my lip. Must be nice. As I draw closer, I realize that I know the couple. Oh God, why? Why? Why are we doing this? This is the worst. Aaron? Is that you? The man turns and peers at me.
Amy? Wow, long time no see.
Oh, you're still with Abigail, eh? He stands and makes his way towards me, followed by Abigail, who has to move slightly slower due to her swollen abdomen. You two having a kid? Wow. After Aaron was released from the hospital, and I subsequently started seeing Lawrence, he got back together with Abigail, a former girlfriend. Looking at her pregnant-y tummy and the expensive-looking diamond ring on her finger, I'd say things are going pretty well between the two of them. Part of me has always wondered what it would have been like if we had stayed together. Both a little awkward because running into an ex is never anything but, we politely attempt to make small talk. So, how are things?
Good. Abigail and I are married now.
I could tell. Abigail holds out her hand, allowing me to get a better look at the ring.
I've just been promoted, and Abigail's fashion design has really taken off, so we put a down payment on a house. In fact, we finished signing the papers this morning. Tonight was kind of a celebration.
So you're still with the bank, then?
Yes, but what about you? Are you published yet?
Not exactly. Technically I'm working at Lawrence's ice cream shop and waiting on the side for now. I'm still in the process of querying agents, so... Oh, and Lawrence and I are married.
Oh, wonderful. You two seem like a good pair.
Yeah. We're so... happy. The words taste bitter in my mouth and I can hardly spit them out. The longer I stand here and talk to them, the more desperate and trapped I feel. Is this really my life? Nothing is turning out like how I had planned. I married a child running an ice cream parlor. That is unfair. We live in a tiny apartment, barely able to pay the bills. I've had to put my writing career on hold almost indefinitely to help his failing business. I would be able to put up with all of that, though, if he loved me, but I'm not sure that he does. How can a child really understand what romantic love is anyway? It's clear his mother is more important to him than I am. I'm so miserable. Well, I'll leave you two alone to celebrate and stuff. I didn't mean to intrude.
No worries. It was nice bumping into you.
Yeah. I eagerly excused myself, saying that I had to be getting back to Lawrence. I lied, saying that I had only left him for a few minutes in order to find a soda machine. I knew that neither one of them believed me, despite courteously nodding. My red strained eyes, and breaking voice completely gave me away. That night, after we arrived home, I expected to have a conversation about the day's events, but Lawrence simply acted as if nothing happened. I wasn't sure if he was choosing to ignore it because it was uncomfortable, or if he genuinely didn't realize the magnitude of our fight. I tried to forget about it, ignore the pain, forgive him. But as I lay in bed, still simmering from before I reached my breaking point. I can't do this anymore.
What?
I can't. I stand abruptly, then retrieve a suitcase from the closet.
Amy, what are you doing? Come back to bed.
I'm going to Gwenda's. I don't know if I'm coming back.
Amy, stop! Please, come back to bed.
His pleading devolves as it's choked out by his sobs. I choose to ignore them. Before I exit the bedroom, my tired arms carrying all that I could quickly pack, I turn and mercilessly utter my goodbye. For the love of God, Lauren, stop crying. You're a grown man. Then I grab the handle and close the door, leaving behind me a quivering mess. Ugh. The neutral ending's on Lawrence for a change. Man, Amy was savage. Phew. Well, that was that. Holy cow. Whew. And besides, Amy, that's so unfair, because you're complaining about the exact same thing, same situation that you were in with Aaron. And you weren't like, ugh, gotta get out of here. The only reason that they are buying a house is because she's actually a decent designer somehow. That's all. That's all it is, girl. Ugh, I feel nasty. I feel so bad about leaving poor Lawrence. I want to give him a hug. I'm sorry, Lawrence. Nothing's just gonna get worse from here on out. Well, time to go on to the sad endings, guys. The sad endings, as if that wasn't sad enough. I'll see you over there.